Afternoon, good night. Smile try now. I be trying to schedule these lives. How can you be late to your own live? Yeah, how can you be late to your own live? And I'm late. I'm late. So y'all forgive me. Y'all forgive me for being late. Oh, I ain't just live streamed a long time. It's like when I get ready to go live, you start thinking like, oh, I gotta do this, oh, I gotta do that. And it's like the time just got away from me. So y'all, please forgive me. You know what? Unplug up this microphone. I ain't even have my little microphone plugged, and then my thing broke, so I can't even clip it. But hopefully, y'all still can hear me with it sitting on the desk. I'm trying to do too much moving. Okay, try not to do too much moving so I won't mess up. Okay, that was a lot. For 1 minute of me, that was a lot. Okay, some of y'all might be watching me for the first time, and you're like, "Who is this girl?" My name is Lisa Smilez. Okay, I'm Lisa Smilez, and I'm your hair evangelist where I use the gift of doing hair and making you laugh so God can reach your soul, okay? So on this channel, we talk about God, we kiki, and we get our natural hair together. So if any of those things sound like something you're interested in, you should join the tribe by subscribing to the channel if the spirit lead you by the end of this live. But you know, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. Okay, go ahead and subscribe, sis, because you gonna love it over here, okay? You gonna love it over here. And so yeah. So we're gonna go do a little bit of church announcements before we get started. As y'all can see, I'm gonna be talking about 5 summertime hair care tips you need to know. It might be more tips than that, but those are the things that we're gonna talk about. So yeah, I ain't live at home in a while. So yeah. Oh, I'm also the owner and the creator of the dun 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 dun. Y'all see in the background the glow butter. And you might be asking what's glow butter, and you probably didn't ask that, but I asked it for you anyway, okay? Because that's what I like to say. It is an all natural body butter that has healing properties for eczema, dry skin. You just want to get your glow on, okay? It's summertime, so you want to be out here glowing. You don't want to be ashy. You don't want to be crusty and dusty, okay? So get you some glow butter. You see my skin? It's glowing. Okay, I use the glow butter on my face too. I use it all over my body, okay? From head to toe, all over my body. All right. So I have unscented glow butter, and I also have scented glow butters. And I use the unscented on my face. Yeah, I use the unscented on my face, so it's good for those who might have eczema. Yeah, so we have lavender, we have mango, call me zaddy, which is a for my fellas, it's a woody spice. We have baby powder, eucalyptus spearmint, and I think that's and Marie Glows, which is dedicated after my grandmother. So yeah, if any of those interest you, you can click the link in the description box and get you some glow butter. Yeah, I haven't dropped my emergency for today, so we about to make some emergency for this live stream. But yeah, I'm the owner creator of glow butters, and also I teach classes too. I teach virtual classes. So up here I'm about to give y'all some hair tips. But if you're somebody you want to learn how to braid, maybe you want to learn how to flat twist, or maybe you want to learn how to define your curls. Like maybe you somebody you like, you know what, Lisa, that wash and go stuff don't be working for me. Don't worry, I got you, sis. I got classes on all of that. And you can go on my website, which the link will be in the description box. And guess what? You can purchase that virtual class. And you can learn at your own pace in the comfort of your home, honey. You ain't got to put on no bra to come to class. You can have your snacks out, okay? And you can learn how a new skill. Now y'all see I just made my little emergency for the night. Got to stir it up. I ain't got my long straw. We used to joke about that long straw all the time, but I ain't got no long straw. So yeah, we about to drink our emergency. Let's take a sip. Let's take a break. Let's take a sip. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Any other church announcements? Oh, another church announcement. I do have on June the 15th, which is coming up on June the 15th. Is that Thursday or Friday? Let's see. June the 15th. Oh, it's actually this Thursday. So this Thursday on June the 15th, my July calendar will be opening. if you want to book a hair appointment with me. Now, I still do have a few more June appointments left. So if you didn't book for June yet, go ahead and book for June. And yeah, July calendar is opening up on the 15th. And just remember that my calendar opens up on the 15th every month at 12 p.m. So if you're on my email list or on my text blast, you always get alerted when the calendar opens. Now, I know some people ask, why these, I tell you, these new age stylists, they books open a certain day. And you want to know why I do that? You didn't ask, but I'm just going to let y'all know for those who might watch this video. The reason why I start opening my calendar 1 month at a time, because I have a life. Okay, I know I be on YouTube a lot, but I actually have a life and I have stuff I want to do. So I noticed, like, when I used to keep my calendar open up for months at a time, people used to just be booking me, and I used to be like, hold on now, like, I want to do stuff too. And so it used to just be like a lot trying to reschedule people. So I said, you know what, 1 month at a time, so that way I can go ahead and take off my time first, like if I need some me time, or if I'm getting with family or friends, or if I'm doing a trip, just do it 1 month at a time. But I also now offer the Lisa Lux experience. And so with the Lisa Lux experience, it do allow my clients to book out past a month. But that's okay, because I don't, currently right now, it's not like a whole lot of people with the Lisa Lux experience. So right now it works. And with the Lisa Lux experience anyway, those are the ones who got reoccurring appointments, and I'm okay with that because it's not like a surprise. Versus somebody would book me 3 months out. I know one time somebody tried to book me, and I don't know what they was thinking. Like, I think it was like on Christmas Day or something, because how the holiday had fell. I'm like, you really think I'm open on Christmas Day? And I guess they got excited, like, oh, she got to open it. Like, nah, sis, like, nah. So yeah, that's the reason why I do that. So yeah, if you don't want to go through waiting for the 15th, you can get first dibs and sign up for Lisa Lux Experience, which is basically a subscription base, and you'll be allowed to book a couple months in advance. Okay. So yeah, any other church announcements that I have? I think that's all the church announcements that I have. Yeah. So if you watch me for the first time, that's what we do. We had a church announcement. So I was trying to stall a little bit to wait for some more people to come up here, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Tonight, we're talking about 5 summertime hair kit. Tonight, we're talking about 5 summertime hair care tips that you need to know. And y'all know it's in the month of June. We got Juneteenth is about to come up this weekend. We going to the pool. We're going to the pool parties, okay? I think it's Father's Day. Father's Day is coming up this weekend. Right? Yeah, Father's Day is Sunday. All right, so go ahead and get your zaddies and your daddies some of that Call Me Zaddy Glow Butter for his beard is good. You can put it on his beard and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He can smell good and he can be glowing out here too. So yeah, sometimes coming up. So we about to be we outside. Okay, the people is outside. The people is in these streets, and y'all out here with this natural hair. So I felt like it would be fitting if I come up here tonight and we're going to talk about summertime hair care tips. It's going to help y'all. So I need y'all to do me a favor, because y'all about to get some information for free. First thing I need you to do is text this video to 5 people who got natural hair. Share it to your Facebook. Hey, welcome to Stylez. Thank you so much for joining. You can share it out. You know what I'm saying? You can text it personally to some people in your phone, but if you don't feel like doing that, just share it to your Facebook. Share it to your own YouTube channel, or share it to your Instagram. Just share the video out, okay? You're getting the information for free. It ain't gonna cost you nothing to share it, okay? Because we share ratchetness, okay? So go ahead and share these hair care tips, all right? So, Stylez in the building tonight. She ready to get these hair tips. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing, and with these live streams, I love to make them interactive. So participate with me in the chat, and even if you're watching on the replay, take notes and put it in the chat so I know you're listening. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the first tip. So if you're ready for first tip, put a number 1 in the chat. Put a number 1 in the chat. Okay, put number 1 in the chat. Okay, and I'm gonna be drinking my drink in between. Yes, I am. I know you're like, man, why she gotta keep picking that drink up and gulping? Because I can. Because I am. Okay, so thank you, Sila. The first tip, hair care tip, is for the summertime, and I made a video recently about this, but it's befitting to put it in this video as well. The first thing I want you to know when it comes to protecting your hair during the summer is you need to have a UV protection on your hair. AKA you need a heat protectant on your hair for the summer. That's what I want y'all to know. I'm trying to see what the drink was. Oh, it's emergency. I made it right before I came up here. It's emergency. That's all it is. I drink it once a day. Once a day, hopefully to keep the doctor away. Or keep the germs away. I don't know. I got used to drinking it every day. But that's all it is, emergency. And then I got a bottle of water right here, in case you wanted to know. But yeah, the first thing I want y'all to know, put number one, I want you to sip on, sister. I am. So first thing I want y'all put in the chat is put number one, put UV protection / heat protected. That's the first thing I want y'all to know. Now, today it was warm, and I did my walk after work today, and it was still kind of hot outside. It was like 85. Yeah, when I got off work and I did my walk around like 5:30, and it was still kind of warm. And I'm surprised I did it because it was hot. Hey, Coach Sheeta. Hey, Lisa, just leaving visit with my grandson. You seen my nephew. Okay, I got hype about that. Listening while driving. Okay, so Sila said UV protection. Yes. So what I was saying. Oh yeah. So I was outside and I was walking. Now God bless you, Sila. Look at her doing the Lord's work. God bless you. She said, "Everyone, please thumbs up the live." Thank you, Sila, for standing in. So yeah, it was warm outside. It was like really hot, and I ain't have my hater blockers. I ain't have my shades or nothing. But anyway, the sun was beaming on me today. Okay, that sun was beaming, and a lot of people don't realize that you actually can get like heat damage if, especially now. Let me clarify this because I don't want people to start freaking out. Only if you're in the sun for long periods of time without anything on your hair. So what I say is if you're going to be out in the sun for hours at a time, put some kind of heat protectant on your hair. On my website, I have a product. It's called S3 spray, and I also have the S3 serum. So what this is it's a heat protectant. Like if you're blow drying your hair, or if you flat iron your hair, or if you use the hot comb. Hot comb. It's a heat protectant for heating tools like that. But what a lot of people don't know is it's actually a UV protection, a heat protectant for your hair as well. So if you're going to be out in these streets, okay, if you're going to be out here in these streets in the sun, because y'all know there's a lot of stuff that's about to come up, you can spray that on your hair. You can rub it throughout your hair, okay? And it can protect your hair from getting damaged from being out in the sun too long. And it also helps, especially for those who are color treated like me. Like I still have a little bit of color on the ends of my hair. It'll protect your hair from not getting too much lighter. Because another thing I've seen is some people, they'll color their hair, and if they're in the sun a whole lot, they notice that their hair color kind of changed a little bit, and that's because it's exposed to heat. And so you have to think about, for those who have had their hair colored before, when you're bleaching or coloring your hair, the stylist always put the color on, and either your body heats the hair to lift the color, or they put you up on a dryer or something like that, so that heat is activating it. So sometimes, like, if even sometimes if you're not color treated, I've seen some people just be out in the sun and their hair will turn like a little light brown. So that S3 serum and the S3 spray is going to help protect your hair and just give it what it needs. And I said that I talked about this story, I think it was last week, how I had a client and she went out of the country and she had box braids and her scalp was exposed. And she was like, Lisa, I think I got sunburn in my scalp. And she was saying how it was peeling and everything like that. I said, yeah, you probably did. Because when we out in the sun, we use sunscreen. Yes, black folk both use sunscreen. Black folk. Black folk, come on now. We got to use sunscreen too now. But anyway, we always thinking about, I put it on my face and I put it on my arms and all the stuff that's exposed. And let me say this tip will only apply like if maybe you got a style and a lot of your scalp is exposed. It wouldn't hurt to spray that S3 spray on your scalp, okay? Or rub that serum on your scalp. Now, I'll say this too. Hey Karen, thank you so much for joining. She said good evening everyone. I was going to say this. So, you can use the S3 spray or the serum if you have your natural hair out. Now, if you're actually wearing like a protective style right now, like say you're wearing crochets where your hair is kind of all hidden, that's kind of like your layer of protection because your hair and your scalp is not really exposed. And also if you're wearing a wig, that's your protection. So I want to put that out there too. Also, if another way you can protect your hair from the sun is also wearing a hat. So some people might like to wear hats in the summer. That can be another barrier that can protect your hair from that heat damage. Okay, so I hope that tip helped. All right, and thank you Cla for putting it in the chat. Happy you're here. God bless Cla for being that moderator. See, God always have a ram in the bush for me. All right. And Cla said, Lisa Smilez, I'm happy to. She said, I'm happy to usher. Well, go ahead, sister. I will do that until the main ushers arrive. God bless you. See, God gonna reward you. Lift up your hands. I ain't got my little shenanigans in here today. I need me something in here. I ain't went live in so long. I ain't got no shenanigans in here. I ain't got no white sheet. But lift up your hands and get your deliverance for doing the Lord's work. Doing the Lord's work tonight. God bless you. Okay. Okay, so y'all ready for the second tip, hair tip? Put number 2 in the chat. Put number 2. And look at Cla greeting everybody. Use UV protection for parts, braids, forehead, ears, or where. Yes. She said, now look. Now look. Don't be putting the S3 serum on your forehead now. Now Cla took it to another level. She said your ears now. The S3 serum is for your hair and for your scalp. Now, you're going to have to use your own sunscreen. Use that Black Girl sunscreen. Send me a check. You can use that on your forehead and on your ears and stuff. So, just keep that in mind. But, yeah, we definitely want to protect ourselves from the sun. We want to be out here getting our vitamin D. But also, we want to protect ourselves. So, keep that in mind. All right? So, thank you for putting number 2. Okay, so the second one, and this might be kind of like a 2A, B, C. I don't know. We'll see. The second one is protecting your hair before you go into the pool. Protecting your hair before you go into the pool. Okay, I was saying sunblock for the ears and forehead. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You know what? I just thought about something. I don't think I ever put. Now, hold on. Is it sunscreen or sunblock? Anyway, I don't think I ever put sunblock on my ears. Are my ears a different color tonight? Do my ears? I just thought about that. I don't think I never put none on my ears. That's something to think about. I don't know why I thought about that. But anyway, so number 2 is we're going to talk about you need to protect your hair before you enter the pool, okay? So let's talk about that because the kids are out here swimming. One of my clients, her daughter, I think her daughter is like 1 or 2. That's pretty young to be taking swim lessons, but I guess it's pretty good to teach them how to swim at that young. Do y'all kids know how to swim? What age did y'all take them to learn how to swim? But anyway, I got a client, she had a baby, and the baby is like 1 year old, and she was saying how she signed her baby up for swim lessons, and so she about to be going to the pool, and she was asking me, she was like, well, Lisa, what should I be doing to her hair? Because she got swim lessons like twice a week. And so she was trying to figure out what she's going to do because she was saying she bought a swim cap for the little girl, but she a baby. She 1 years old, and so she tried to put the swim cap on, and the baby was like, "Nah, y'all know how them babies be. They be having strong necks. They be like, nah, cause nah, I ain't put it on. You know what I'm saying?" So she don't think her baby gonna have on keep on the swim cap. So I was like basically giving her some tips on what she can do before her daughter goes swimming in case she can't put on the swim cap. So this is what I'm going to suggest. If you're somebody and you can't put on swim cap, you can't find one, the best thing I can offer you is to protect your hair before going in the pool. What does this mean is you get you some conditioner, maybe I would say maybe just some regular conditioner, or you can use leave-in conditioner. What you want to do is you want to apply some conditioner to your hair. And the reason why you want to do this is because when you get into the pool, that chlorine, it really dries out. Okay, first of all, natural hair already be dry, okay? But when we get into that pool, because the chlorine has a lot of chemicals in it, it can be very, very drying to natural hair. So what you want to do is you want to fill your hair up with all the good stuff, just to kind of give the hair a barrier. So that way, when the child does go swimming and she goes up on the one, she get her hair wet, it's not gonna dry her hair out as much. Now it's still gonna dry it out some, but having that conditioner on the hair, it will be like a barrier. So what you can do is, I was telling her to maybe before the little girl go into the pool for swim lessons, like get your water bottle and wet the hair. Just you want to damp it a little bit. You want to damp the hair a little bit, and then you're going to take some conditioner. You can use leave-in or regular conditioner. This something as a barrier, okay? Preferably conditioner, okay? And so you're going to take that and you're going to slap that conditioner on that hair, okay? And you can maybe braid it back into 2 braids, or do a couple of cornrows, or if you want to do like some juicy big old twist just to kind of twist it up. You don't want to have your child just jump in a pool with their afro out, okay? Because that's going to be a lot of work. When that child come out the pool, it's going to probably be mad and tangled. You definitely want to detangle it before they get in that pool, because I talked about this tip before, that even when it comes to just doing a regular shampoo, you don't want to just start shampooing your hair and you haven't at least combed through and detangled it first, because once that water hit that hair and you haven't detangled it, it's a wrap. Like, you about to have a matted ball mess. And I done did that a couple times before on myself and on my clients, and I said never again. I learned my lesson. So I would encourage you, like, before your child goes into the pool, make sure you detangle it, add some conditioner. Even if you want to do like 2 ponytails, and if you're going to have the 2 ponytails, like braid the 2 ponytails down, like have something where it's all kind of like put together. Don't just let the child go freely in the pool. So that's going to be the second tip with summertime care. Before you get in the pool, apply conditioner and put it in like a protective style. That's going to be the second thing I'm going to say. So put that in the chat. I was saying, okay, Stylist said protect your hair before getting in the pool. Yep. Under 1 years old and up. 6 months. Oh, you said under 1 years old. 6 months swim start. Wow. Well, Lisa, I mean, they do be in people's stomach. I mean, the babies be in the people's stomach in the sack. I mean, they do be in fluids when they in your belly. Yeah. I guess they gonna know how to breathe. Oh no, I just thought about that. But yeah, definitely protect your hair. So put that in the chat. Protect your hair before you get in the pool. Apply a conditioner and put it in some braids or some twists. But I'll say this, as put 2B in the chat. I'm gonna give this second component, since we're talking about the pool, since we done said the first thing. So 2A was protect your hair, apply conditioner, and 2B I'm gonna say on hair care tip is try to get a swim cap. If you can, get a swim cap. Now, Coach Sheena. Coach Sheena. When I seen Coach Sheena had put that swim cap on Brand, she tried though. But I give it to it though, because you tried. You tried, big sister. You tried. You tried. Try to get a swim cap, okay? Because if you don't want to have to deal with having to wash your child's hair afterwards, and especially if you know you're gonna be going to a pool a lot, or if you got kids and you know they're going to go to a pool a lot, try to find a swim cap. Invest in a swim cap, all right? Because it's better that if only a little bit of their hair get wet versus their whole head get wet. Because I'm here to tell you, if they get in the pool and the whole head get wet, then you got your whole wash day, which is fine if it's time for wash day. But if your child will be going swimming a lot, get you a swim cap, okay, to save you some time. Now they got some on Amazon, and they say, I haven't worn swim cap in years, but they do got some swim caps for natural hair. They're supposed to be extra large, but that's gonna depend on how much hair you got. And I'm gonna say this: before you put on that swim cap, try to like braid that hair down, do something, okay? Because if they just got their afro out, that thing will be shooting off and sitting off the top of their head. So make sure you kind of like braid it down, twist it down if you can before you put on that swim cap, because it's better. And even if some of the edges still get wet, and you know somebody else asked me this question, like if some of the hair get wet on the edges, do I have to wash the whole head? Not necessarily. You really don't. Just get you like a warm cloth and kind of like wipe it or kind of spray it where maybe the chlorine got, and then re-moisturize your hair, meaning put in a leave-in conditioner or moisturizer. But if just maybe the child edges get wet and it's not time for shampoo day, you don't have to shampoo the whole thing. If, let's just say, they get in the pool and maybe just the ends of their hair got wet, like let's say you didn't put a swim cap on at all, and maybe they got their hair in 2-strand twists and they playing around and they didn't really go up under the water, but maybe the ends of their hair got wet, do you have to shampoo the whole thing over? No. I'm going to just say no, because the whole head didn't get submerged. But if their whole head gets submerged and their whole head get wet, y'all going to have to shampoo that hair. Okay, you got to shampoo that hair. Okay, I know y'all want to hear that, but you had to shampoo that hair. All right, thank you, Stylist. She said, before entering the pool, apply conditioner and protect the style. Thank you. Yep. And to protect, 2B was protect the styles, conditioner for a swim cap. Yeah. So definitely do, definitely do a swim cap. And the other thing I was going to say about the pool, what else I was going to say about the pool? I was going to give you one tip about the pool. Oh, and put 2B. This is going to be the other tip I'm going to give you, summer hair care tip. Okay, so 2B. So if your child do go up under the water and they, submerged and stuff, yes, you're going to have to shampoo their hair. So put 2C, shampoo and deep conditioner after coming out the pool. Now, I know it's going to be a lot of work for some of y'all, especially if y'all got kids that be up in the pool a lot. But just remember, there's other things you can do. You can do the swim cap, so you don't have to do that. But if your child is getting all their head wet and you want to save their hair from being dried out, when they come out that pool, you're going to have to shampoo and deep condition, because it's going to help re-moisturize their hair. Because in that pool, that chlorine is drying out. So when they come out the pool, shampoo with a moisturizing shampoo, and then follow up with a deep conditioner, okay? So follow with deep conditioner. And, you can kind of plan this depending on how your child swim. If it's already about to be wash day, YOLO. Just free ball. I mean, it's about to be shampoo day. It's the weekend. It's Friday. You shampoo on Saturday. Okay, let the child live. Let the child live. Let the child have fun. But if it's in the beginning of the week, and that was the advice I was giving my client, because she was just like, she's going to be doing swim lessons twice a week. I think she said Tuesday and Thursday. And I think she already have a routine where she shampoos the little girl hair once a week anyway. I'm like, well, it might not be that bad. Maybe like on, Thursday, if she acting like she don't want to wear the swim cap, that's fine, because you already wash her hair once a week anyway. So let the little girl live, on Thursday. Let her live. Don't even fight with her. You got other battles you need to fight. Don't even fight with her on Thursday. Okay, so just keep that in mind as 2C. Make sure after you come from out the pool, that you shampoo and you deep condition. Now, you really need to be doing the steam treatments. Take it to a whole nother level. Go ahead and get you a steamer, okay? I got one in my Amazon store. So, but deep conditioning work too. This is something where we can replenish that moisture, okay? Does that tip help? Put a thumbs up in the chat if it helps. All right, let's take a break and drink some emergency. Y'all got y'all water? Ask him to drink some water. Y'all got y'all water? Okay, shampoo with moisturizer. Okay, thank you, Stylez. I appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna move on to the third tip. So y'all put number 3. I'm gonna give y'all the third summer hair care tip that you need to know. The third one. So put a number 3 in the chat. Shampoo with moisturizer, deep condition when you get out. Yep, deep condition when you get out, child. Okay, so the third summertime hair care tip I want you that you need to know is, and I know y'all get tired of me saying this, water. Dear Parch Simmons shit. Water. Okay, now it's summertime, so we out here sweating. Honey, we sweating in places we didn't think we could sweat at. That's what was happening to me tonight. I'm not tonight, but this evening when I wanted to walk out to work. I said, child, I don't know why I decided to walk at this time in the evening. And child, I was sweating. Oh, I was sweating. I think I said before, I don't really be sweating like that on my walks. Oh, I was huffing and puffing. And I thought about going live while I was out there walking. And I said, no, I was doing a little bit too much sweating. I was sweating too much today. I had to come home and wash. I had to submerge myself in that shower when I got home. But I was doing a lot of sweating. And so we got to make sure during the summertime that we got to be on our water game, because we sweating a lot. We out and about. We moving. So guess what? Your hair might get dry in the summertime. That's possible. You might be dried out in the summertime because you probably working out more, you walking, you moving more, you sweating more, so you losing water. So guess what? We need to be replenished. So in the summertime, we definitely want to make sure we increase our water intake. And you know what? I heard something else too recently, and I said, you know what? That does make sense. I was watching a video, and it was talking about a lot of times people always say, oh, increase your water. But also, did y'all know we can be eating foods that is water, what they say is more water based? Like, for example, like watermelon, like cucumbers. I ate a lot of cucumbers today. Those kind of fruit, Google fruits and vegetables that are more water based. So you also can get your hydration from fruits and vegetables as well. Yes, you still want to drink your water, but you can have your melons and your vegetables as to count as your water intake. So that's why I always say on my channel that the healthy hair starts from inside out, and how we got to be eating the right foods and we got to be drinking our water as well, because it all works together. And when I thought about that, I said, that does make sense, because I know sometimes, like, y'all, I finally got me some good watermelon. Y'all, I finally got me that watermelon sweet, because y'all was mad on Friday that I got that watermelon. It wasn't good, but y'all, I finally got me some good watermelon. It's juicy and sweet. And I went by the farmer's market yesterday, and I got some strawberries. Them things sweet. You hear me? Sweet. So yeah, definitely stay hydrated during the summertime. This is a hair care tip, because some people, which I really don't deal too much with dry scalp too much in the summertime, because I'm moving a lot and I'm sweating and drinking more water. But you definitely can deal with like dry scalp and dry hair, and even in the summertime, even though it's a lot of like humidity in the air, you still can deal with dry hair in the summertime if you're not keeping yourself hydrated, okay, from the inside, because we have to remember that whatever we drinking and eating, it shows on the outside of us, okay? So keep that in mind. Drink your water, stay hydrated because it's hot out there. Increase your water intake. Yes, definitely increase your water intake during the summertime. And Stylist said watermelon, cucumbers, lemon, the melon family. Yes, it's so good. Celery. Oh, yep, celery. I'm not a big fan of carrots. I will eat carrots, but not a big fan of grapes, oranges. Yeah. So definitely get your fruit and veggie game up and do you some smoothies. And I can't drink smoothies. I ain't gonna say I can't drink smoothies in the wintertime, but I just don't care for smoothies in the wintertime. But in the summertime, I'm down. I'm down. I'm definitely down for a good smoothie. All right, so thank you for that, C-Law. So number 3 was stay hydrated. So y'all ready for number 4? Put number 4 in the chat. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the 4th tip on summer hair care tips. Now look, did y'all share this video out? Because y'all getting free knowledge, okay? Go ahead and share the video out to your Facebook and to your Instagrammers, okay? And to your YouTuber friends. All right, so the 4th summertime tip I'm going to give you is you need to clarify your hair. Yes, clarify your hair. And what I mean by clarify your hair mean like a deep cleansing, okay? Some of us just need a good washing. Some of us just need a good washing, okay? When the last time you washed? Did you wash today? Did you wash? Did you submerge your body and wash today? Did you wash? Okay, did you wash? Okay. And so what I mean by this, especially, I'm kind of going to go back to what we talked about in the pool. So like say your kid went swimming or say you went swimming in a pool or in the ocean. You got all that chlorine in your hair, or just say you've been out and about, you've been sweating, you've been working outside. We need us a good clarified flying shampoo, which means we want to reset our whole hair palette. Y'all know I learned something since we talking about reset hair palette. But y'all probably knew this. So don't laugh, okay? I just learned this like last year. Yeah, was it? Yeah, it was last year. So me and my sister had went perfume shopping to get us some grown up smell good, okay? Some grown up smell good. And so we was in the perfume store and we was smelling perfumes, and I was just like, my sister was like, "Do you like this?" I'm like, "I feel like I can't smell it like the way I need to smell it." And the lady was like, "Oh, we have some coffee beans. You want some coffee beans?" I was like, "What I want that for?" She said, "Oh, it resets your palate." And so I smelled the coffee beans, and then I got ready to smell the sample, and I could smell it. I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." Now, yes, I know some of y'all knew that already, okay? I know some of y'all knew that already, but little Lisa didn't know that, okay? Little Lisa didn't know that. So the lady was basically telling me I had to reset my smell palette. So it's the same thing. I gave that whole example to say the same thing with our hair. A lot of times why you still might be suffering from dry hair is because you need to reset. You might have a lot of buildup on your hair. Especially I know it's summertime, we put a lot of gels and products on our hair. We might have a lot of chlorine and chemicals, like just from the environment, the pollution and stuff. And you still might be dealing with dry hair, but your issue might be is you need a reset, okay? So that's why I said some of us, especially after coming out the pool, you definitely want to do like a deep cleansing shampoo. And I know some of y'all is kind of like, what's the word I want to say? Cringing right now because you're like, I just got out the pool with all that chlorine and now you want me to deep cleanse my hair? Yes, I want you to, because we want to get all of that chlorine out your hair, okay? We want to wash thoroughly and get that chlorine out of our hair, get that sweat out of our hair. We might have product buildup, and because remember, before we got in the pool, I done told y'all to slap on that conditioner, and you probably slapped on a lot of conditioner. And this is your time. Where is Tracy in? Where is Tracy in when I need her? Now this is the time. Let me kind of double back. This is the time where for those oil lovers who love to baptize their hair in oil. Now this is a part, but only time y'all hear me say it. If you love oil and you want to go in, before you get in the pool, you can go in with that oil. You hear me? This is the time where you just take that bottle and you anoint your head with oil so your cup will run it over. And surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. Y'all better read y'all Bible. Y'all better read y'all Bible. Let your cup run over with that oil, okay? Let your cup run over with that oil on your hair. All right? So this is the time before you get in that pool, you spritz it with water, slap that conditioner on it, slap that oil on it, because remember what I say, we want to create a barrier between that chlorine and your hair. So if you got that oil and conditioner, and what I tell y'all, oil don't moisturize your hair. What does oil do? If y'all been watching me for a while, a long time, oil is a sealant. So what's going to happen is when you slap that conditioner on and then you slap that oil on top of it, you sealing your hair. Okay, you sealing everything in. So that chlorine try to get there, you like, nah, cuz, nah, chlorine, nah, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Block, okay? That's your hater blockers for your hair. Now, I don't know how we got down that tangent, but we there, so we're going to keep going there. But basically what I'm saying is you want to create that barrier. So, I know how we got there because we was talking about product buildup. So, before you got in the pool, if you did all this to your hair like you were supposed to do, now we need to come back and we need to clarify, okay? We want to wash all our sins away, all right? Come on, somebody. Get the good word up in you. We want the, how Coach Shayna say, the water of the word to wash us. I don't know. But we want to wash it away, okay? We want to wash away all the product buildup. We want to wash away all the chlorine, all the oil. So that what we're going to do is we're going to clarify. And if you out here in these summer streets and you know, out here sweating and you want to clarify, okay? That's going to help that dry hair. But look, we don't stop there. After we clarify our hair, that's why I said in number 2, you want to deep condition. So after you clarify your hair, so the first shampoo you can do clarify, which is a deep cleansing shampoo. The second shampoo you going to do is going to be a moisturizing shampoo. So you might be asking what shampoos I suggest. Well, I'm glad you asked, even though you didn't really ask, but I asked for you. On my website, we have deep cleansing shampoo, and then the second shampoo is your moisturizing shampoo. So that can either be the honey almond shampoo that's moisturizing. That can be the coconut milk shampoo. Or that can be the organic shampoo. All those are moisturizing shampoos. And then you're going to follow up with a deep conditioner or steam treatment. Okay, so all of them shampoos I just mentioned, all of them have conditioners. And all of them conditioners you can actually use as a deep conditioner, or you can use it, or you can put it on your hair as a steam treatment. And that's going to replenish your hair. The deep cleansing shampoo can reset the palette. So when you actually use the moisturizing products, it can work. And see, that's the problem. Like, some people use moisturizing products all the time, but they're like, Lisa, I use this moisturizer on my hair and I use this one. I feel like it's still dry. You could have buildup on your hair. So when you have buildup on your hair, the reason why those other products not able to work is because it can't get through. So a lot of times, that's why I said we need to clarify our hair and reset the palette. So when we actually use the moisturizing shampoos or the moisturizing products, they can actually work and penetrate through the hair. Then that done bless somebody, and that done set somebody free. I know that set somebody free. Because that had me in the chokehold for a long time. That had me in the chokehold. That had me in the chokehold. And you see, that tip right there, that's going to set somebody free. I feel it. I feel it in my shout out. That's going to set somebody free. Because a lot of people don't know that. Okay. So yeah, number 4, the summertime hair tip you need to know. But number 4 was clarify your hair. Okay. All right. Juice them if you don't like to eat them. Yep, you definitely can juice them. She said, read it. All right, y'all ready for the 5th tip? Put number 5 in the chat. Let's go ahead and drink our emergency. Can y'all hear me gulping? I got my microphone on the desk. I don't think y'all can hear me. Okay, Karen's still here. She said number 5. Okay, y'all ready for the 5th tip? The 5th summertime hair care tip that y'all need to know, and this gonna set people free, especially if you stay somewhere and it's a lot of humidity and it's very humid, then this gonna set you free. You want to stay away from products with a lot of humectants in it. So you might be saying, Lisa, what's humectants? So humectants is basically it's something that draws the moisture from the air. So in the wintertime, like if you stay somewhere and it's cold and dry, sometimes I say, use products with humectants in it, meaning because when you go outside, your hair dries out a lot because there's no moisture in the air. Well, it's not a lot. So in the wintertime, I say use products that got humectants in it. So whatever moisture that is in the air, it can draw to your hair and kind of keep your hair moisturized in the wintertime. But in the summertime, sometimes that can be not so good because you might be trying to wear you a good old twist out or wash and go or something like that, and you noticing that your hair is like swelling or frizzing or puffing up a lot. And the reason is because you're using a lot of products with humectants in it, especially for those who might stay in Florida. I know if you stay like around a lot of water, when you use those products with a lot of humectants in it, sometimes that can not work in your favor because it can probably cause your hair to frizz up even more than you would like it to do, and that's not good for it. Now I know some of y'all like, Lisa, my hair be frizzing regardless. Well, sis, you need to keep watching my videos, and I'm gonna show you how to tone down that frizz. Okay, I'm a preach to tone down that frizz. So that's the 5th tip. You want to stay away from a lot of products with humectants in it. Now, how can you know if your product got humectants in it? I will say if the product has anything like glycerin in it, if you turn around look at the ingredients, if it has something like glycerin in it, that's a humectant. But what you could do, like say like your leave-in conditioner might have a humectant in it, your next product you might put on it, like the S3 spray, you can also layer your product. So you might use the first product might have a humectant in it, but you can seal it with products that don't have that. So like the S3 spray is a finishing spray. I think I got the oil and conditioning spray. That's a finishing spray. And also you can use more firm holding products. So like in the summertime, if you're looking for something with a little bit more hold, I suggest going towards the coconut milk line, especially using that coconut milk foam, styling foam. The coconut milk is a good styling foam, and it's anti-humidity. So, hey Coach Jessica. Hey Coach Jessica. So, if you are doing like a twist out or a wash and go, you use the coconut milk styling foam because it has more of a firm holding and it's anti-humidity. So if you out here in these streets, in these summer streets, you know what I'm saying, and you're trying to live and you're trying to look cute, you might want to use something that has more of a firm hold, so the humidity won't get the best of your hairstyle. Okay, does that help? Does that help? Does that set somebody free? Do we have any questions tonight? Do we have any questions tonight? Good evening, Coach Jessica. Coach Jessica, God bless you. Because you be up here watching these videos, and Coach Jessica got her a good old brush cut. But she be up here getting these hair tips. But Jessica, Coach Jessica, these hair tips couldn't pop you. And I ain't gonna tell her business. I'm gonna wait till she drop her video. But yeah, Coach Jessica, you can benefit from these hair tips tonight too, because I'm sure you've been out in them streets, in people pools, and people oceans. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope these 5 tips help, and I'm gonna go through them right quick. The first thing I said was summertime hair care tips was make sure you have some UV protection, protect your hair. or either wear a hat. The second thing I said was protect your hair before and after coming out the pool, which means you want to apply conditioner, wear protective styles. You want to deep condition when you get out the pool. Third thing I said was increase your water intake because you still can suffer from dry hair during the summer from all that sweating. Okay, and pop locking and dropping out here in these streets. Y'all about to be at the Juneteenth showing out this weekend. Showing slam out. Don't be showing that at Juneteenth this weekend, okay? So make sure y'all drink y'all water at the Juneteenth celebration this weekend. Number 4, you need to clarify your hair. And number 5 was stay away from products with a lot of humectants in it and lean more towards firm holding products. All right. Coach Jessica said I might want to grow my hair back one day. Go ahead, Coach Jessica. Okay, go. She said go ahead and get the tips. I feel you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Relax as well. Yes, relax as well. Karen, I'm praying to believe you will come on over to the natural side. Karen go. Look at me trying to convince Karen. Yes, Karen. These tips. Yeah, you can use these same tips for relaxed hair. It's the same things that you should be doing for your relaxed hair. Yeah, you should be protecting your hair from UV protection. You should be clarifying your hair if you get into that pool. But I will say with being relaxed too, that shampoo day is a lot quicker when you relax. So, you know what I'm saying? Karen can be out here with the slit bike. Karen out here in the pool. We all in the pool with our natural hair. Karen in the pool with the slit bike. She in the slit back, got a slit back ponytail. Karen dip in the pool and Karen come out the pool. She like the y'all remember the Herbal Essence commercial, and then she was like, yes. Y'all remember that commercial? Karen come out the pool, glistening, her hair just sitting back, and Lisa come out the pool, and my hair shooting off the top of my head. And I'm over there looking at Karen, and Karen looking at me, and I'm looking at Karen, and she's looking at me. And I say, Karen, you sure you want to go natural? And Karen looked back at me, and she say, no. I'm just messing with you, Karen. Yeah, come on over to the natural side. It's fun over here. The girlies, we have fun over here. But look, find your good natural hairstylist, Karen. If you don't know how to do no hair now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that now. You need your natural hairstylist, or get up here and listen to these hair tips. Karen said she been thinking about it. Yeah, Karen, because ain't so many times you going to keep coming to this page and watching these videos and looking at my hair and looking at people on my page hair now. Ain't so many times you can keep coming back, but she keep on coming back, so God bless her. God bless Karen. God bless her. But even if you don't come over to the natural side, it's okay. Like I don't want to pressure you. Okay, you entitled to do what you want to do. Okay, at the end of the day, Karen, long as your hair is healthy, whether you relax or not, go ahead and go natural. But you know what I'm saying? No pressure. No pressure. Go natural right now. I'm just playing. I just playing that, Karen. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. God bless you. But okay, so Karen said she remembered that commercial. Yeah. And then she was like, yes. Okay, y'all. That's all the hair tips I have for y'all tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And thank y'all for sharing the video out. I know some of y'all done share the video out. And yeah, and thank you for everybody who watching replay. And look. We at the 54-minute mark. Now, if you watching this either live or you watching the replay, I want you to put in the comments to know, so I can know you made this far. Put, I'm summertime fine. Y'all got a vlog I got to post for y'all. I got a little story time about what happened to me today. Actually, when I get off here, I think I'm about to edit that video. I'm going to post a vlog tomorrow of what I did this weekend. And it kind of went over into today, so I ended the vlog today. But yeah, it's kind of funny about what happened to me today. I think y'all gonna enjoy it. I think Coach Jessica, somebody had said they wanted like a day in the life vlog. This ain't really a day in a, well, I wouldn't call this really a day in a life vlog. It's kind of like Operation Get Out the House. Maybe that might be my next series. Oh yeah, because I got something interesting coming up that I'm doing this weekend. So I might start like a little vlog series called Operation Let's Get Out the House. And so I did my Operation Let's Get Out the House yesterday, and it flowed into today, and it was interesting. So I'm going to edit that vlog, and I think y'all will enjoy it. And yeah, so I'm gonna do those. So yeah, y'all put I'm summertime fine. Yeah, put your summertime fine. Okay, you summertime fine. All right. So yeah, I hope these tips help. Thank y'all so much. God bless C-Life for coming in and being the stand-in usher tonight. Y'all go ahead and show her some love, because she ain't had to come in and be that ram in the bush, but we appreciate her. And Coach Sheena, I hope you made it home safely to your destination. And I hope you have fun visiting your my nephew, grandson. And we also want to thank Karen, and we want to thank Coach Jessica for sliding in. And it probably was maybe somebody else watching who probably couldn't type, but I appreciate you as well. And thank you for everybody who's going to watch the replay. Now, I got to go ahead and make this an hour. I cannot end off no 56 minutes. I got to go ahead and round this up for an hour. So y'all going to have to hold on and let us get some more church announcements. And let this get to an hour, because I ain't been live in a while. But this is also what I want to say, because I'm gonna talk for these last 4 minutes now. And don't y'all click off, because y'all might miss y'all blessing. Y'all might miss y'all healing, y'all breakthrough. But yeah, if y'all have any other topics that y'all want me to talk about on my channel, like hair care tips or something y'all want me to address, make sure you put it like in the comments so I can see, and I'll answer it in a video, and we can do that. C-Life said, my pleasure. No problem. Where you supposed to be? Chick-fil-A? Y'all, I think I was at Cookout. Do y'all have a Cookout? I was at Cookout a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it's been like probably over a month ago now. I was at Cookout, and I had told them my order. They was like, my pleasure. I looked at the income. I was like, y'all ain't Chick-fil-A? Y'all is not Chick-fil-A. Talking about my pleasure. No, don't be my pleasure in me. You ain't asked for my name. But y'all been set free from Chick-fil-A. I ain't had Chick-fil-A in, that was April. April was the last time I had Chick-fil-A. I've been delivered. I've been delivered from Chick-fil-A. I have not had Chick-fil-A since, and I haven't had a desire for Chick-fil-A, so I praise God for it. Okay? I say my pleasure too. You say my pleasure too back to the Chick-fil-A people when you in Chick-fil-A drive-thru, Coach Jessica. That's what you say? But anyway, y'all, again, if you want some glow butters, or if you're interested in learning any kind of new skill, like how to flat twist, how to braid, how to find your curls, I offer virtual classes, and you can learn it in the comfort of your home. You ain't got to put on no bra. You can be with your snacks, and you can learn it. Why I say you ain't got to put on no bra? Because you don't. It's a virtual class, and you learn at your own pace, okay? So if you don't want to wear a bra, you ain't got to wear a bra. You can be sitting in the house, eating your cheese puffs and Reese's peanut butter cups. Those are my favorite snacks. Junk food snacks, in case y'all want to know. Birthday coming up, so if you want to send me some Reese's, go ahead and send me a little Reese's peanut butter cup. Okay, so yeah, you can do that in the comfort of your home, okay? And then after you finish your class, you might be crusty and dry. I'm like, I need some glow butter. And then guess what? You go on that website and get you some glow butter. God bless y'all. Coach Jessica said, I say it all the time. One thing I decided to do when coaching employees on remarkable customer service. Oh, that's good. I had to lead by example, and it just comes naturally now. But that's good, Coach Jessica. That's really good. One thing I remember that I learned from Wells Fargo was when I was on the phones, before we ended the conversation, we always had to say, make it a great day. And that was the first time I heard it. I'm like, how come we don't say have a great day? because the way they explain is you have the power to make it a great day. So you know what? This is a word. See, y'all can get the word opinion now. You can get the word opinion before you leave. Now somebody missed their breakthrough. See, let me go ahead and give y'all this 1 minute sermon. Then we're gonna go. See, we have the power to make it a great day. Now your dog might then get on your nerves. Your child might get on your nerves. But see, we have the power to turn it there around and make it a great day. So we can choose to have a bad day. We can get up and spill coffee on our shirt and be like, man, But no, we have the power to make it a great day. Because you know what? You can get up and you can decree and declare and say, you know what? I don't care these kids getting on my nerves. I plead the blood of Jesus over these kids. And I'm decreeing and declaring that I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to make it a great day. I don't care what this Boston did. I don't care what this client did. I don't care if this client getting on my nerves today. I don't care if this guy who tried to talk to me, his breath stink. Guess what? I have the power to make it a great day. And I'm not going to let that one bad thing mess up my day. I'm going to make it a great day. Because as long as there's breath in my body and God done woke me up, it is a great day because his mercies are new every day. Somebody get the word. We done for the night. Pastor done for the night. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I'll see y'all in another one. Bye.